small demo about Python.
Yeah, so before that, so this is Raja, okay? So I have few questions about the Python, because I
Very
don't know anything about. I'm just a beginner, okay? I know a little bit program. So what are the prerequisites for the people who are willing to learn this Python? I mean,
yeah.
they need
Py-
complete programming skills like any
No,
Java,
not
basic
like that.
Java, and
Python first 15 days I'm going to take basic only.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Prerequisite C++ language is the added advantage. Here,
Okay.
first core Python I'm going to explain basic only, no worry.
Okay, so
Basic.
how C and C plus plus will be added as an advantage if we learn Python?
If you
So,
have that loop, if statement, if else, for loop, while loop, do while, array concept list, if you have idea, added advantage.
okay, if you take, for myself, because I don't know anything about the loops and
No problem,
conditions
no
and
problem, no
no
problem.
problem, right?
First 15 days, I'm going to take basic program only. What to do every day, I'll give
Okay.
assignment notes. You have to do practice minimum 1 hour. That is must.
Mm, okay, so how can I take the practice? Do you guys provide any virtual lab for us, or
No,
so we have to?
I'll guide you how to install in your laptop. Small software only. Okay, now I'll share
Okay,
the doc.
okay.
I'll
So
share the
yours.
doc. Yeah.
Okay, fine, fine. So you said like your complete background, so from Python, and you're
Yes,
supporting the
yes,
Microsoft project, and so there is some front end interaction, I think, that you're developing at the moment, right?
correct. Front end we are using web designing tool
Uh,
using
yeah, okay. See,
Python.
I'm yes, yes. Sorry, your name? Sorry, I forgot.
Shaker.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, Shekhar. Okay, Shekhar. So I have few questions before I go to this program. Okay, so that's the
Very,
reason I'm asking this.
very good.
I'm not a programmer because I'm not a developer. I'm not going to build any applications. Maybe I want to build the applications later on once we complete this, the program, what the agenda you prepared for us. So basically, currently I'm working as a, the senior system engineer. So there I'm looking for some automation, by using this Python scripts. So I
Okay,
want to
okay.
build some, yes, I want to build some kind of, the customization tools where really can help to do some automation for our infrastructure support, like, supported projects. For example, you take like, we have like, thousands of servers in our infrastructure. So I
Hmm.
want to build like, I want to like, create some kind of monitoring things, some to take some kind of, proactive things.
Hmm.
So it will generate the alerts. Maybe it could be the desktop application and whatever it is. So
Which tool
it
you are
should
using?
be.
Which tool you are using database senior system or Windows operating system or other operating system?
We have like a different type of operating system, or supporting, like you can take Linux and Windows operating system, but most of the machines we have Windows based operating system. So I
Hmm.
think maybe I heard somewhere like, Windows, Python can do the automation for the Windows based applications, like, complete end to end applications.
Hmm.
um, yeah, so that really, I mean, from, because you are the expert here, right? So you can
Hmm.
tell me like, is it possible or it is not possible to take the end to end automation for the
Yes,
infrastructure
possible.
supported projects?
Possible.
It is possible.
So,
Okay.
yes, possible. But I converted some automation testing tool we are converted. Possible.
Yeah, but how that automation testing tool can help us? Is there any other tools we need to add it here, or just the Python is enough to implement that tool? For example, see, because
Py- yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
Python plus another automation, another Python language plus another supporting tool also we need to learn.
Okay, so what kind of supporting tools we have to use?
What to do? Some ITSM tool, different tools are available, but main
Mhm.
this Python language is enough. Want to convert
Yeah.
automation plus some third party tool we need to learn. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
So
But
have you get a,
main part
did you
automation
get?
without Python we cannot do it. So Python is a very important tool. First, after that we need to learn some advanced third party tool that we need to learn. That is depending on
Okay.
each and every depending upon their organizations are different. tools they are using, that tool we need to learn. That's all. Plus Python, main.
Okay, so see, I want to use some kind of basic Python scripts, but I don't want to go for any third-party tools because we are working under the some clients like if we can
But
say like
Python,
Microsoft.
lot of packages available. We can able to do that. 90 by 95% we can do it possible. I'll guide you.
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm. So
because lot of predefined library packages available, you are able to do that. Okay,
okay,
now. Yeah,
yeah, fine.
I'll guide you. Well, guide you. This automation part, I'll guide you. Okay, now. Fine. In the regular
Yep.
session, I'll do it. Okay, one or two tasks I'll complete. For now, you are presently working as a Windows system admin, right? Different operating
Yeah,
system. Yeah.
yeah.
In that part, you want to convert automation. You are going to learn Python. That is your aim.
I just want to leverage the option like by using the Python. I want to do some automation for our infrastructure. So what are the things we're doing manually? Those things need to be automated.
Okay. Possible.
Yeah.
Possible. Okay,
Okay. So that's
yeah, we'll do that.
yeah.
Okay, now fine. Any other question? Okay, so now I'm going to take a small demo about Python. Okay, yeah, fine. Listen, my voice is okay, Raju. Everyone,
Yeah, it's
Nikhil,
fine. Yeah.
Nikhil, yeah, Green, it's okay, fine. Listen. So, what is mean by Python? Python is a general purpose interpreted language. What is mean by interpreted? Listen. Your understandable English language and mathematical number, but a machine understandable machine binary language 0 and 1 format. How to convert high level language into low level language format? Some translators are required. What are the translator, compiler, interpreter, linker, loader? Different translators are available. But Python is not supporting compiler, only interpreted available. So Python is a general purpose interpreter, no compiler. So let us take one example: C, C++, Java, .NET, Basic. Every language compiler record. Only one language does not support only two language. What are they? Python and Ruby on Rails. The two language not supporting compiler. So Python is a general purpose interpreted. I'm going to discuss what is the difference between compiler and interpreter also. Listen, prepare. So other languages are compiler record. So here only interpreter. So only listen, only two languages supporting interpreter, Python and Ruby on Rails. Use interpreter. Other languages C, C++, Java, .NET, everything compiler record. So compiler also one of the translator, interpreter also translator. So let us take one example. Java program, we need to compile that program. After that, we need to create interpreter. But Python not like that. Directly high level language converted into 0 and 1 format. No intermediate compiler record, not record. So that's why we are calling Python is a general purpose interpreted. So interpreted is one of the translator. That what is the role of this translator? Converting high level language into machine language. And interactive. What is meant by interactive? Communicative. User communicative. So Python is a general purpose, interpreted, interactive, and a very important object oriented. What is meant by object oriented? Python supporting procedure oriented program and object oriented program. What is meant by object? Any idea? Can you see the diagram, Raju?
Yeah. It
Nikhil?
classify the data like yeah.
Yeah, everybody please use Japan. Nikhil, Giri. So what is meant by object? Object is nothing but a entity. Entity nothing but a visible common and everything object. Let us take example laptop, cell phone, student, employee, customer, bank, account, everything object. Here Python is everything object only. But each and every object we have two part, data part and function part. So each and every object contain two part, data part and function part. Data part is nothing but the attributes, characteristics, properties that also known as member data. But function part is also known as method. Data part is also known as member data. Function part is also known as method. And very important, how to communicate one object to another object through function to function only. The data part we cannot communicate directly. Data part not possible. Data is a hidden. That is called OOPS concept. Data encapsulated. You want to communicate this object to this object. How to communicate? Only function to function only we can communicate. But data part we cannot communicate directly. So you want to communicate one object to another object through function to function only we can communicate. And data is hidden and cannot be accessed by the external function. For example, this is a basic part. You want to communicate one object to another object, what to do? Function to function. After that only we can communicate data part. But data we cannot communicate directly. Data is a hidden and cannot be accessed by the external function. Let us take one example. Laptop is a object. In that object there are two parts available. Our laptop color, style, size, rate. That is a data part. Attributes, variable. Function part, this laptop some usage is there, right? Office purpose you are using, education purpose you are using, home purpose you are using, right? That is a function. Every object some usage is there. That's why we are using, we are purchasing, right? Raju, Nikhil, Giri
Yeah.
got it. So what is meant by object is nothing but a entity. Every object two part available. Take any object. Employee object, employee name, employee number, basic pay, HRA, allowance, deduction, everything object. Data part. That function is the right gross pay and net pay. That is a function. So every object there are two parts. But Python supporting procedure oriented programming as well as object oriented program support. Okay, so Python is a general purpose, interpreted, interactive, object oriented. Totally 8 concepts available: object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, data abstraction, data encapsulation, dynamic binding, message passing. 8 concepts supported. I'm going to teach in the regular session pure object oriented. And a very important, high level programming language. Python supporting high level programming language. English language support, English words and mathematical number. Got it? So Python is a general purpose, interpreted, interactive, object oriented, high level programming language. And Python language was developed by one team developed. What is the name? Judo Van Rossum in the year 1989 while working at National Research Institute at Netherlands. But officially Python was released in the year 1991. But officially date of birth is Python February 20th, 1991. Got it? Are you able to understand? Say
Yeah.
general
Yeah.
purpose, interactive, object oriented, high level programming language. Listen, where we can use Python? Why we need to learn Python? Where we can use Python? Check it. For developing desktop application, graphical user interface, command line user interface. And for developing web application, we can use it. For developing database application, backend database, front-end tool designing, backend database, and data science related, and R language, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, all side using Python. Second, for developing desktop application, web application, database application, networking programming, developing the games, data analysis application, the data mining, data warehouse, for machine learning and developing the artificial intelligence application, and for IoT, Internet of Things. Note, internally Google, YouTube using Python coding only. Top software companies are using Python only. Google, Microsoft, IBM, Yahoo using Python. What
So
are
in art,
very good.
sorry,
Yeah,
in art, yeah. So in artificial intelligence applications, right?
correct,
So I think the artificial intelligence is nothing but so it takes the decision its own, but they have to train that missions. So according to that, that mission will take the advanced
correct, correct. What is meant by artificial
means
intelligence?
things might
Ordinary,
we are giving the own capability thing.
correct. Ordinary mission
Yeah,
program,
yeah, I
ordinary,
understood that artificial.
correct.
Mhm.
Ordinary traditional program, we are going to
Yeah,
give input and the program we are getting, with that compiler return output, right? But here, artificial intelligence, we are going to give the output and the data part. Program automatically
yeah.
generating. That is artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. Okay,
Okay.
listen. In the listen, I'll show you this machine learning, artificial intelligence. You are able to understand. Very good. Good question. Can you see the diagram? This is
Yeah.
traditional programming. Ordinary other programming, we are going to give the data part and the program. But a compiler execute and return output, right? But machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, not like that. We are going to give the input data and the output. System automatically generating the program.
Yeah.
Raju got it?
Yeah. Yeah. I got it. Yeah.
Got it? So this is machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence program also. So now in market, many more languages available, right?
Yeah.
C, C++, Java, .NET, PHP, many language available. Why Python is market rate is high? Why any? What is the reason behind?
I think
Raju?
it's a coding is very simple. Yeah, coding is very simple, and I think more library modules are available in Python. In where like even though the
Very
Java
good.
library is also, yeah,
Very good.
the much more
Any,
libraries available in, yeah.
any other important difference? Main part,
Mm,
artificial machine learning, deep learning, data science project only supporting Python.
okay.
Data science related project supporting Python only. Main advantage. Data analysis, data science
Yeah.
related project only supporting Python only. Got an idea? For machine learning and developing the artificial intelligence, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and deep learning only supporting Python only. Got it? Second, main advantage data science related project. Internally, Google, Raju got it, Nikhil got it, yeah, Kiri got it. Fine. So internally, Google and YouTube using Python code. Got an idea? Fine. What are the features of Python? Check it. Simple and easy to learn. Simple and easy way to learn. And freeware and open source software. Main important open source software. 24 by 7, 365 days free software only. I'll guide you today. And high level programming language is supported. Very important platform independent. Any operating system supporting. For now, Windows operating system, Unix operating system, Linux operating system, Mac OS, Internet, all operating systems support.
Means what is the platform independent here? It will support. So the package
Listen,
what
not
we are.
like that. Not like that. Python software we can install in Windows operating system, Unix operating system, Mac OS, every operating system we can install.
But what is the platform intent? I mean, the code what we generate that is useful for all type of operating system. That is what the independent platform.
No, not like that. So now we
Mm.
are going to you are going to develop one Python program. Let us take
Yeah.
example database communication. So we have to
Mm.
install Python software, right?
Yeah.
So now you are using Unix operating system in your laptop, in your server Unix operating system. Can we execute the Python program? Yes or no?
Yeah. We can
Yes.
execute it, right? Yeah.
Execute. Because this Python software supporting platform independent. Every operating system available. So let us take one example, .NET, only supporting Windows operating system. We can
No. So
install
here
Unix.
I'll take one. Yes, Shekhar. So one second. So here I'm taking one example. So I'll take one simple program, and that program I just prepared a bunch of codes. Okay, so maybe it's a
Okay.
300 and 400 lines. Maybe it's
Yeah.
like a kind of application. So I
Mm.
developed by using the Python program. So
Mm.
that
Mm.
program will be executed in Windows or Linux or any other
Unix or
operating
Linux
system.
or
That is,
Mac OS or everywhere supporting. Correct.
so that code we don't need to change. The same code what we
Nothing.
prepared for the
Nothing.
Windows.
Same code. 0%
Same.
changes. Same code.
So, okay.
100% supporting. That's why we are calling platform independent. Very good.
Okay.
Got it? Very good. Platform independent. And the portability. What is mean by portability? This idea we are going to develop an IDLE tool or Anaconda tool or PyCharm tool or Django tool. That is a small kit only. Around less than 1.22 GB software only. Small kit.
Okay.
And I'm getting some cell phone. Yeah, please. Yeah. Listen. And very important, dynamically typed language. Any idea? Dynamically typed language. What happened? In the other languages, we have to create the data type, declare the variable, but here not required. In C, C++, Java, .NET, background SQL Server, databases, Oracle, PLSQL, everywhere we
Well,
need to declare. First, we need to allocate the memory location, right? Let us take one example. So now in C language. So what to do? Here integer x comma y comma z, right? So
yeah.
x equal to 100, y equal to 200, correct? Z equal to x
Yeah.
plus y. But this is
Mm-hmm.
integer memory allocation, one variable 4 byte memory allocation. But here Python don't want to declare the variable. Directly we can assign the value. Auto, but inbuilt data type available in Python, 15 data types available, but that is automatically creating. User don't want to create. Raju got it?
Okay.
Nikhil got it?
Yeah,
That
yeah, I got.
dynamically typed language automatically converting. If you are given 100, it will treat as integer. If you are given string, for example, x, otherwise I'll given a equal to Raju, means what happen automatically? String data type allocation. You don't want to declare the number data type, varchar data type, string data type, not record.
So the to call the two variables, just directly we have to call like 100 plus 200 is equal to 300. So we don't need to put any values like x is equal to 100 and y is equal
Nothing,
to
nothing, nothing,
200.
nothing, nothing. Don't
Okay,
want to declare data type.
got it. Yeah.
Are you able to understand? And very important, Python program supporting, I told object oriented, right? Procedure oriented also supporting. First 5 days I'm going to use procedure oriented. Procedure oriented means without object oriented also we can create the program. There are two types of oriented architecture available. Object oriented, procedure oriented. What is mean by object oriented? What is mean by procedure oriented? Procedure oriented, all object oriented programs are divided into object by object. But procedure oriented programs are divided by function. Means what have an object oriented data part and function part combinedly in one unit. But procedure oriented function separate, data part is separate. Data outside no security. Here, object-oriented programs are divided into object by object. Procedure-oriented programs are divided by function. Function also we can create. Have you got an idea? And interpreter, no compiler, only interpreter. And extensible, both procedure-oriented, object-oriented, understand? Raju, Nikhil, Giri,
Yeah.
got it? And the interpreter, here no compiler. And extensible. Today you are written one procedure, tomorrow we can extend it. We can use in another class program also, reusability. And the embedded language, other third party application also we can connect, other technologies also we can connect. And the main advantage, extensible library, lot of library available. Library nothing but a collection of packages, built-in packages. What is mean by package is nothing but a collection of modules. What is mean by modules? You are getting doubt. Nothing but a collection of classes. What is mean by classes? Nothing but a collection of methods and data. What is mean by method is nothing but a task or job. Got an idea? So client given one task, that is we need to create another method. Method is also known as function. Got an idea? Method or function. Collection of method you are going to write classes. So what is in by classes? Collection of method and data part. What is in by modules? Collection of class. Same like this I am going to create a number of classes. That is called modules. Same like this I'm going to
Oh,
create a number of modules. It's nothing but a package. Collection of package is called a library file.
okay. This information you will provide us, or we have to take the running
You
notes on
don't
that.
you don't want right. I'll share the document. No worry. After session, I'll share the document.
Okay.
I'll share to the our online IT group team. They'll forward within 5 to 10 minutes. They will forward.
Okay.
You don't want to write. If you're writing, that is taking time. I prepared around 23 session. I prepared. I'll forward one by one. The session completed immediately. I'll forward. Class 1, class 2, class 3. Around 23 session. I'm going to take. Okay, now plus I prepared PDF material, and one more great advantage, I'm going to create or data science related mini project also I prepared. I'm going to share data science related project. The big data team project also I prepared. I'm going to share it.
So I think
Okay.
after completion of our course, or I mean,
Last week,
so
last
once we
week.
last week.
Yes, last
Okay,
week.
good. Yeah.
Well, because the database connection, how to retrieve, how to insert, how to update, delete. After that, I'll share this project.
Mhm.
You are able to understand. Let us take one example. We have 4 branches: SLC, Salt Lake City, Hyderabad, FTP server, Bangalore, support server, Mumbai, cloud server. Let us take one example. Our call center environment, we have 4 branch: Hyderabad, Mumbai, Chennai, SLC server. Every day, the transactional data stored in different RDBMS. Through Python program, I need to retrieve the data from the SLC server into staging database, FTP server into staging database. This is actually a data science related project. I'm going to share. Did you get it, Nikhil?
Yeah. So we don't really understand so that architecture what you're explaining, but I mean,
It will
so
take time.
how?
It will take time.
No, no. Trying to understand, like the three databases are fetching the data and pushing into
This,
the.
yeah, this is SLC server. We have one branch in Salt Lake City, US.
Mm-hmm.
In Hyderabad, the FTP server. Mumbai,
Okay.
support 3 server. One more branch in Bangalore, cloud server. So through Python program every day, I need to retrieve the data from the different RDBMS, transfer to the
Mm-hmm.
staging database. After the transfer to the data warehouse staging database. After the transfer to the Hadoop database, big data analysis. But in my laptop here, Hadoop not available. I'm going to create data warehouse cube, either OBIE or SSAS. I'm going to create data warehouse and generating the report. How to generating the report? Data science is a multi-platform, right? We can use it
Mm-hmm.
Tableau or Power BI or SSRS report. I'm going to show you. This is practical project, mini project. I'm going to do that. Then you will be able to understand. Raju got it. Nikhil got it. Giri.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fine. Yeah. So now you are little bit understand. In the regular session, you will be able to understand. Once the database connection, I'll start. After that, this project slowly I'll give one by one. Okay, now listen. So what is mean by package is nothing but a collection of models. What is mean by model? Nothing but a collection of classes. Class is nothing but a method and a data. Method is function is nothing but a task or job. Got it? Are you able to understand? Fine. But today what to do? Check it. How Python different from the other language? It's easy to learn. It's good for starting because the syntax is easy and we can create GUI, graphical user interface, and a command line user interface. And who uses Python? Python is used for developing popular web product, YouTube, Google, Yahoo, Subzilla, Ultrastick. Everybody using nowadays. And I told object-oriented programming, right? So how many concepts available in the regular session? I'm going to teach 8 concepts. Object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, data abstraction, data encapsulation, dynamic binding, and message passing. What are the OOPS object-oriented features? Python is a pure object-oriented programming. What are the features? The programs are divided into object. But procedure-oriented programs are divided into function. Here, function that operate on the data of an object are tied together in the data structure. Data object means inside data part function part is combined only single unit. But data is hidden. Data is hidden and cannot be accessed by the external function. Internal function only can access. And the object may communicate with each other through functions. How to communicate one object to another object, Rajesh? Raju? How to communicate? How to communicate one object to another object? Through function to function only. See the diagram?
Yeah.
Data part is hidden. Data is hiding. You want to communicate data part to data part directly, not possible. Data to function, function to function we can access.
So multiple objects can only interact to the function. Only function can talk to the that
Right.
individual
Function can
data.
operate on the data. Very good. This is a basic concept of object-oriented program.
Got it. Yeah.
And it follows bottom-up approach. There are two approaches are there, top-down, bottom-up. Procedure-oriented is a top-down. Object-oriented bottom-up approach in a program. Bottom-up means first we can complete one class, after that another class, after that another class, we can execute the program, we can compile the program. But procedure-oriented not like that. We have created 5 functions. All the 5 functions we need to create and we need to write definition. After that we can use it. Compilation, that is top-down approach. All the function declaration, definition, calling, everything will complete. Then only we can execute the program. We are not like that. Object by object. First object, second object, third object, one by one we are going to do that. That is bottom-up approach in the program design. Which one is program error handling is easy? Top-down or bottom-up? Raju? Listen. Now 5 object is there, five classes are there, 5 object, one by one we can check. That is bottom. But in a
Yeah.
procedure oriented program, 5 functions are there, 5 function we need to declare, 5 function we need to write definition, 5 function we need to call. After that we can compile the program.
No. Can you repeat that again? Sorry.
So for example, in my project, in my class, okay, na,
Hmm.
we created 5 object. Object 1, object 2, object 3, object 4, object 5, right?
Yeah.
So we can create first, we can create one object and we can check, debug the program. After that, we can start object 2.
Yeah.
Once object 2, after that object 3, object 4, object 5. But this is object oriented program concept, bottom up approach. But procedure oriented program, POP, the programs are divided into function by function. So let us take one example. Function 1 created, function 1 created, function 2 created, function 3 created, function 4 created, function 5. All the function declaration will complete, then only it will start. then only we can start. Only one function not possible, we cannot execute. This is called a bottom-up approach. Have you got it? This is
Yeah, yeah.
top-down approach. You able to understand? All function, once complete, declaration, definition, then only we can start. This is procedure-oriented program. This is object. Which one is error handling easy? Top-down or bottom-up?
I think
Yes, sir.
top-down approach is
No, that is
top.
error. Listen, bottom up only easy. One object error handling easy. Once we will complete error detection, everything complete. After that second object, we can start, right?
Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
now,
No, no.
listen.
Object. So one object can have the multiple functions
Yes,
or
we
only
can
single
create.
function.
Yes, yes, yes. One object we can create multiple function. Within that function, one by one, we can complete the task. That is bottom up approach.
Okay. So
Listen,
sorry,
for
I'm
simple
getting.
example, Raju, simple example I'll give. You are going to construct one building. Totally 5 floors I'm going to create. What to do? First
Yeah.
two floors, checking everything completed, testing everything completed. After that, we are going to start second floor, right? After the third floor, right? This is bottom-up approach. That is a OOPS concept, object-oriented programming.
Yeah.
Procedure-oriented programming, not like that. All the function will create all floors, all floor construction completed. After that, only we are going to check testing or
Okay.
debugging. That is called a top-down approach. Which one is error handling easy?
That's a bottom up is good, right? Yeah.
Bottom-up approach is easy. That's why
Yeah.
the object-oriented program following bottom-up approach in a program design.
Mm. So I think when we have to use, I mean, bottom up and the top down approach. I mean, I think two methods are possible, right? So
Correct.
in which scenario we have to use the bottom up, and in which scenario
Whenever
we have to use?
whenever we are using object-oriented class, object method, inheritance, polymorphism, we are following object-oriented bottom-up approach.
Okay.
If you are outside of the object class functions, we are using right method. That is top-down approach.
Okay, but okay, it's a little bit confused, but I think when we go to the implementation, we can
Yeah,
understand better. I think.
practical implementation, you are able to time being try to understand. This is bottom-up approach. Object-oriented
Okay.
program, bottom-up approach. Procedure-oriented, top-down approach. I'll give the practical example. You are able to understand. Okay, now. First, what to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are able to understand. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what to do? Python supporting scripting side also supporting web designing script. There are two
Yeah.
types of script available: client side programming, server side. Python is a server side programming. Whenever you are install Python, built-in one web server available, HTTP server available. Client side means what is in the client side? A script which is running within the web browser is called client side. What means client side? Your browser live script, JavaScript, jQuery, TypeScript, ActionScript, VBScript, HTML, CSS, Ajax. What's the full form of Ajax? Asynchronous JavaScript and XML. This is everything client side program. What is
Shaker, little Shaker, your voice is not clear. Some little bit background noise is coming.
okay, okay. Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's fine now, but sometimes it's coming. It's very hard to
Okay,
understand. Yeah.
okay, okay. Is it okay now? Today,
Yeah. Yeah.
today, my headset is not working. I'm using laptop speaker. Today only adjust it. Tomorrow onwards, I'll buy one more headset.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So then this is a client-side script, live script, JavaScript, jQuery, TypeScript, ActionScript, VBScript, HTML, CSS, Ajax, everything client-side script. And the server-side script, you are going to use Python, ASP.NET, JSP. The web designing side, they are using PHP, CGI, Perl, or programming language, everything server-side script. So Python is a server-side scripting language. Web designing part will also support.
So
So
can't we
whenever you,
use
yeah,
no can't we use this Ajax and other scripts in the server side?
so
What are
that is
these? Yeah. So I'm really not understanding the scripting languages. What you
listen,
mentioned here. For example,
Yeah.
if you go to the VB script, right? So VB script also can be executed in the server side, right?
No,
Especially
not
for the,
execute. Listen, correct, good question. But without server VB script, we can execute local program.
yeah.
But Python
Then
not
what
like
is
that.
it? Hmm.
Python not
So
like
how?
that. Yeah.
No, no, no. So you mentioned like, I mean, you're distinguish this both languages. I mean, I think you mentioned multiple languages or they're like, client side scripting and server side scripting.
Correct, correct, correct.
Uh, yeah, what I'm not understanding this client side scripting, that
Yeah.
live script. Yeah,
Yeah. A script which is running within the web browser without the server side. A
yeah.
script which is running within the web browser is called the client side scripting. Without the server, you are able to execute that is client side script.
Okay, yeah, okay,
Server side, without server, you cannot execute. A script which is running within the web server.
okay,
A script which is running within the web server is called a server side scripting language. Got it?
okay. So the script which is running in the web server, that is the
Web
server
server
side
is called
scripting.
server side script. Getting
Yeah,
it?
the script which
Without
is running the web
web
browser.
server, you
Okay.
execute local machine that is client side script.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Able to understand? You got an idea? Very good.
Yeah.
So Python is a simple, whenever you are install software, simple HTTP server available. Without server, we
Mm.
cannot execute that Python program. Got it?
Okay.
Fine. The same like this, Python, ASP.NET, JSP, PHP, CGI, Node.js, everything server side script. Not only Python, I'm saying many languages are available. Got it? Many scripting
Okay.
languages available.
Yeah.
Here, out of all scripting language, Python market is high rate now for designing project. You got it?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Are you able to understand? Have you got an idea? Very good. Listen. For now, you want to create any graphical command line user interface, Python IDLE tool available. Integrated development learning environment tool. You want to create web application GUI, PyCharm tool available. If you want to create data analytics, machine learning, or language, deep learning, artificial intelligence, Anaconda tool available. That is called Spider available. In my laptop, I installed all software. In the regular session, I'm going to discuss installation part also. I'll take it. Okay, now. So now what to do? I prepared this today. This tool I'm going to download and I'm going to execute. Python ideally integrated development learning. Check it. I prepared Python software path also. The notes. This is a Python software path. HTTP
Uh,
www. Yeah.
the graphical user interface, what you mentioned, PyCharm, is that open source, or do we need to purchase any licenses?
Oh,
I mean,
this is 1 month validity.
1 month validity. Okay.
Month. After 1 month, we need to change another mail ID. Again, we can reinstall that.
Okay.
Okay, but this is Anaconda free tool, IDLE free tool, 20 open source.
So, okay. So, what is the data analytics and machine learning R language? These also kind of tools can be
Data
provide
analytics
the.
is, listen, you are collecting data from the customer side. Okay, now I have, otherwise, listen, one simple example. In my organization, I have 5 years data. I want to generate daily report, weekly report, monthly report, SPT report, YTD report, P2D report. Okay, how to generate, and we have 5 year data in future. After 5 years, what is the business status? That also we can identify with the help of Anaconda. Other future business status, business decision making, we can do it. Raju got it?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm getting some doubt now.
You're breaking up.
Getting there? Giri? Little.
Yeah, here you are breaking up.
Click on mute button.
Guys, whoever not speaking, can you please keep in mute? Nikhil, I think.
Yeah, Nikhil, please click on mute button. Yeah. Yeah, is it okay? Yeah, got it. So today I'm going to create a simple Python program. I'll create. Listen, in my laptop I already installed. How to install the software? I'll continue next session. Tomorrow I'll continue our next session. So how to open? Click on IDLE available. Integrated Development Learning Environment. Double click on the IDLE. This is only for command line user interface. Here what to do? This three greater than symbol coming, right? This is Python interpreter. Here what to do? Interpreter itself, command prompt itself, we can execute the command. Print. Check it. Welcome to all.
Which version we have to download, Shaker? Python. What is the latest version?
3.6, 3.7, anything same.
Okay, because I downloaded
Yeah, in my notes itself, I
3.70.
prepared the
Okay.
path. Yeah, 3. In my notes itself, I
Okay.
given the 3.70 available. Just we have to download it. Above 3, 3 is a major version number. 7 is a minor version number. This is we need to download.
Okay.
Correct? So click on website. Listen. Check it now. So I install above 3 anything, no problem. 7.5, 3.6.5, no problem. So 3 is record major version number. Got it? Print welcome to all. Coming on. For now, I'll create some calculation. Command prompt itself we can create. Check it. C equal to A plus B. Print C. Any doubts? Through command prompt also we can execute. Or we can create program also we can execute. Check it here. A equal to 100. B equal to 20. C equal to A plus B. Print. Check it. Addition value. Comma C. Check it. Now we can execute. Save the program. So I'll create C drive on demo folder. I'll save the program name first. Any primary file name anything, but secondary type file name py Python. Already existing. Overwrite yes. Check it now. Control yes. Save it. And how to run the program? Run model. We're getting an.
No, okay. Can you repeat that again, please, Shaker?
Yeah. Listen. 1 minute. So first open the program. Anaconda 2. Start
Yeah,
IDLE, right?
yes, ideally open. Yeah.
Now what to do? Here file, new file. Got it?
Yeah.
Here what to do? Hash means non-executable statement.
Hmm.
Getting it? So now
Yeah.
I'm going to create a program. Write a Python program to calculate. Question understand? Calculate multiplication of three number. Let us take one example. You want to calculate multiplication of three number. You want multiplication of three number. How many variable? How many value record? Three input, one output, right?
Yeah.
So A equal to 100. B equal to 20, C equal to 30, right? P equal to A multiplied by B multiplied by C. Any doubts, Raju?
No. 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 That's clear.
Yeah, print. This is a given message multiplication equal to comma D variable. Any doubts?
No.
Print display the value. So now control yes, save it. Before execute, we need to compulsory, we have to save it. C drive, any folder. I'll give data folder. Given file name. This is first program, na? First.py. Any doubts? Primary file name,
No.
anything, no problem. Second name, compulsory py, Python. Any doubts?
No. So,
Save it. Already exist, already available, overwrite. Yes. Any doubts?
print multiplication is the
I given user defined word, that's all.
so you
Any
can
name.
use any name, or only we have to use the multiplication
No,
is
not like that. Anything.
anything.
Result
Okay,
also
it's a
we
just output. Got it. Yeah. 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 It's a just
got
okay.
it. Now
Yeah.
I need to run the program, run model. Yes, okay. Coming on.
Yeah.
So now what to do? I want to this is static value, right? I want to accept runtime value. What to do? Input box available. Got it? interactive. Python is interactive. Input. Enter. Enter second number. Got it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Input.
Yeah.
Enter third number. Enter third number. Got it?
Yeah.
But what happened? We are getting one error. That error I'll show you. Listen. Save it. File. Save it once again. I'm going to execute. Run model. You are getting one error. I'll show you. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. What is the error? Check it. Raju, what is the error? By default, the input function accept the value by default return string data type. Varchar string data type. String we cannot multiply, right?
Yeah. Correct.
So,
Integers we have to use.
we need to convert integer. Very good. That is a error. Check it. Type error. Cannot multiply sequence. Because that is a non-integer of type string
And
data. So
yes.
now what to do? What is my intention? I want to convert string into integer, right?
Yeah.
How to convert? Built-in one function available. What is the function name? Integer function
INT.
available. INT.
Yeah.
Very good. That's all. Able to understand the concept. Getting it? 1 minute. So integer. Same like this. Here also we can use it integer. Got it?
Yeah.
Any doubts? Again here also integer. Have we got an idea? Yes. Check it. D equal to A multiplied by C. Now we are not getting any error. Check it. Because I converted properly. Now check it. Enter first number coming on 5, 9, any value, your choice. Any
Got
doubt,
it.
Raj?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Nikhil, any doubt? Today topic, any doubts, any queries, any confusion? Nikhil, any doubt? Yeah. Giri,
No
any
issue.
doubts?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Thanks for attending demo. Thank you very much. Next session will continue tomorrow. Okay now? Yeah. Thank you very much. Raju, any question? Raju, are you able to understand? Have I got an idea?
Yeah. Yeah, so little bit. I think the just basic idea we got it now. I mean,
What to do?
so the
Next session, how to install the software and try to do more practice. We'll get more grip. I know.
okay.
Fine. Yeah. Thank you, Raju. Thanks for attending demo. Thank you. These notes I'll forward to the online IT group team. Our team member will forward within 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, please. Okay, just we have to review that. We should go back and we see that.
Yeah, the next session
Uh,
easy only. I'll forward. Okay. No worry.
yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Thank you. Any technical query, you can raise the query now. Any technical question.
So the demo. Okay, so I think you already shared the agenda, right?
Correct. Correct.
Okay. Okay, so let me go to the. Is that okay to communicate like 5 minutes? Is that fine for you?
Yeah. Fine, fine, fine. Listen, this is our cover. Got it?
Yeah. Okay. Um, so today I think just we done the introduction and the compiler versus interpreter and so pros and cons and the installation Python we do tomorrow, and the
Yes.
playing with the Python shell. Okay, we do tomorrow. Okay, so fine. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks for attending demo. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah. You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day. This notes I'll forward to the our online IT group team. They will forward. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Thank you, Nikhil. Thank you, Girinder. Thank you, Giri. Thank you. Bye bye.